Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jose Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollard.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, David Peralta hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in, Chris Owings. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 run scores. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Brandon Drury will bat next. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Looking to minimize the damage here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Settling in now, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Peralta is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first down.
Corey Kluber.
Digging in now, Corey Kluber. Soft liner towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Michael Brantley.
left
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here in this
Michael
one.
Brantley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. He'll try again. 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind 3rd. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He's 0 for
Ramirez.
1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Miller on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch in there for strike 1. 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 6.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Chris
16,
Owings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. How about that? Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Stepping up now, Shelby Miller. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, Shelby
The
Miller.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0. And he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Kluber.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today. That was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all. But, hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Kluber becomes the first out of the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now one hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 0-2, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Owings is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Gregor Blanco will be called on to pinch hit now. And he'll do it in a golden RBI.
Gregor Blanco.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hazelbaker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he takes strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Austin Jackson will move into the on deck.
Cleveland, number 26, Austin Jackson.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Drury fields it cleanly and safe at first on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Randall Delgado takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Zach McAllister will come on in relief as he'll make.
Number 34.
Standing in, David Peralta. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Chris Owings now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Owings is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Randall Delgado. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Manny Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Brian Shaw will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, and it's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Archie Bradley takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last champ. Carlos Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a flare out to left center. Hazelbaker is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious